Hey, what's up, guys?
And welcome to another exciting episode of Disputed Pods,
A podcast hosted by game devs where each member participates by drawing cues from the magic box. None of the guys know or have any clues on what they are about to read.
Just look at it like,
Without any further ado, let's take a moment to meet the team. We've got Kumo, the studio head and creative director. Gil, programmer and game developer. Sia, Unreal Engine game developer. Stan, Unity generalist and game designer. Homalong, 3D technical artist and technical director. Bonga, technical animator in Unity and Unreal Engine.
So, let's dive right in.
oh man, look at this guy. Hey, he's learned instant transmission, right? But he doesn't even need to touch his head. So, Shaki just joined us in for the new box. Your honors, Mr. Meister.
All right.
Thank you. And then my honors, Master Tanda.
While we going through the box, what magazine is this?
Bongleson Hoffmeyer.
Joburg Northern Suburbs. This
Big
Sharky. Four ways, Joburg. Hey, is there anything for me?
Fun, big Sharky.
There's nothing for me.
Small
man.
shark.
I take this one, Sharks.
Sharks on Hatfall. you know when we went
Sharks,
out
bro.
when we went out with this guy to Wits to play test, we gave him a new nickname, brah. It's Hatfall.
Kumo.
Yeah.
No, who gave me that
when we
nickname?
were asking for the Chinese.
Oh yeah, he is hard for
Yes.
Sharks hard for
Yes, because we asked you, right? And then you didn't get us the Chinese. You're like, sharks, oh, Hatfall.
These guys want to leech.
That day actually, that time gents were hungry, bro. We should
were
have
hungry,
seen Sia
man.
and Lou, dog.
Sia, where we
Silence
hungry,
there.
man.
Hey,
We're
bro.
going to get budget, guys.
But anyways, yeah, so
Wait,
To kick it off-
before we kick it off, what does Hatfall mean?
dog, just move on, bro. But anyways,
It doesn't mean like you're fed up.
it means like fed up.
Fed up.
Hatfall, I'm
So
like-
he was fed up. He was.
Yeah,
I wasn't fed
He was.
He was,
That's
bro.
why he didn't buy us anything. He was
That's
Hatfall.
yeah, it was cut for. But anyways, so this is a question to everyone. What does your worst encounter look like? So to put it into context, what difficulties do you come across in your development stages? This thing is worded differently. Saying what difficulties have you guys come across throughout the development of Pride? You know, yeah, so to speak.
Well, since I got the mic, and I won't be here for long, so I got an instant intermission out. What has been it's manpower, I guess, right? I guess that manpower and time. I think the game is very ambitious. And yeah, just resources to get over that. But with that coming, so it's going to be better days. Just, yeah. And for me personally, it's doing more presentations and stuff like that. So not being able to do, like, what do you call it? Physical work that you see in the game. It's more standing in front of people. Yesterday I was standing in front of people. How did it go? It was a movie. We'll hear on Monday if I got in. I'll hear on Monday. So this coming Monday the 15th.
He released 12 seasons in that one instance.
Yeah, so I'm
series.
taking long, but next week we'll see if I'm smiling or sad. But I learned a lot from the experience, actually.
What was this?
Vivatech.
Vivatech, yeah, it's a French technological startup event in Paris in May. So they're sending a bunch of South African companies there. So I went to go motivate why we should go. So yeah, so we'll hear on Monday. Yeah. That's it.
We'll see.
Those are the pressures. That are the pressures. That's hence the shame, God. The shame. I'm like, let me go let me not be scruffy when I get there. But that's
He
my
did come
experience.
rocking some some faith that.
And
day.
the pink shirt, bro. Hey, yesterday Kuma's power pink shirt. He wasn't shy.
the pink shirt was.
He
wasn't
Kumu
shy, he was
Murani. He was
Kumo
his name.
Muerani.
It was Mister,
He
bro.
was Mr. Prof.
Prof
Almost
Muerani.
doctor. Hey. But anyways, yeah.
Mine.
I think I'll go in because I agree with Kuma on the time thing, and it's not having you available on the time we could, because I think the other skills that we come up with on the spot come out from the challenges. We get a challenge, we learn, we get better, and we've been growing in that respect. And having you present there would really make the difference in terms of delivering the vision you have. So I think time there is the worst case scenario. That's the biggest challenge.
But yeah, so now what's the idea? I have to come on, get you like at least 2 hours earlier than everyone, or what I did this weekend. I'm gonna probably do this weekend is come in on weekends just to catch up. It's a vibe, guys. Running a company, eh? It's a big vibe, but so yeah, that's the only way it makes sense right now, And like now, because I'm gonna leave now to go to a workshop. So, well, how, Sway? How, Sway?
Tell me how, Sway.
You don't have the answers.
I'm gonna go for it, bro.
Now you can go, boy.
Oh yeah. On my side, it's communication, because I pretty much go around everyone because I'm the solo 3D artist. So I know you look, and I ask okay, create this functionality. How am I supposed to make this thing visually appealing? So, what did you make, and how do I communicate that to the player? So, happens a lot. So, and then there's the caveat of there's communication, and then there's, this guy is kind of ruining my thought. I'm moving on.
Yeah, but for me, I think it's safe to say we actually have very common denominator here, which is communication. I think as we mentioned and spoken before, it would be best if we have these meetups, right? We have an hour and talk about where we are in the game and have discussions through the different departments as to how we can go forward in something, right? As you mentioned, we sometimes have challenges where we all tackle them. It's where our best ideas come about, right? So I think for me, it's also the matter of programming to design and then having that middle ground to sort of come together and create stuff that, that is meaningful for all of us, right? So, yeah.
Okay. Well, I personally don't work on Pride, so we can take that as a transition out to the next question. Hey, please transition us out, my brother.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say a management. I was gonna say a management answer.
Hey, cool.
A management answer is the teething problems we're going through now. It's great, Gara. It's preparation for when the studio is bigger, right? So if we're ironing out the kinks, we're finding out where the shortfalls are, miscommunication. So that's a management answer. We are evolving as we building this plane in the sky, and yeah. But when the full team is here, then it's gonna be rock and roll. So
Nice.
So it's numero duos, which reminds me, I think there's a Vati video I watched, and you know how in Moog as boss fight, whenever he gets to a part of his health, he does the numbers, unos, dos, tres. I think we should start doing that. We should look for those voice lines, give them to Howard, so whenever we pull out this thing, Moog comes out and is like, unos.
So by the way, this is a reference from Elden Ring, the game I fumbled to describe to these two gents right here. But yeah, it's a boss fight from Elden Ring. It's called Moog.
Wait,
Yeah.
You gotta reference it, bro.
Yeah.
I was gonna do that. That dive from 2 weeks ago. What was that guy?
No, come on. They would understand.
No one understood.
No, because they were cooked. It's fine. Let's just move on. What was your
You should
question?
get.
Bro it up.
He didn't even understand. Did you understand what he was doing?
I didn't understand. What was that? MSI himself is gone. Okay. does anyone have any match ideas that could be potentially sick? You know, like some stuff we can start getting around in the local gaming community. I mean, it's not that big, right? And that's why these have to really be sick for people to buy into them. So, you guys got any ideas?
Like clothing.
Yeah, much anything, toys.
Well, I mean, we spoke about briefly about getting T-shirts. At least let's start. I mean, that would be more for us, but I mean, we'll have like branded clothing for the podcast for when they're out and about. So that's one. That's you know what? Actually, funny enough, I don't know if you guys know those. There were those 3D boxes, 3D cards. Sorry, it was in New Magazine years ago. When you tilt it, it changes the picture.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
So I was thinking,
Like the Yu-Gi-Oh cards at the same time.
Yeah, so something like that for Kamani, since he's like a human lion, human lion.
We should get a big one for the office.
And I give that to people, be like, oh my God, he is 2 people.
Would that be like a card then?
Yeah, like a physical card that we print out. And,
Oh yeah,
it'd be dope as a business card, and then we put out details in the back.
Yeah.
But business cards, though, yeah, you are.
No, it'd be like a card. You'd be like,
Here's
I'm this person, and then they look at him like, they might be more likely to take us seriously, dog. Just saying.
I'm just saying it's a business card.
But I mean,
bring a shirt for free, dog.
Also,
but
shirts would be insane.
How much would we be printing that and then giving out?
No, but Gift is right, because we still have to have social media information. We have to give them. They can't just give them a card with people's face just changing. The back is like, go like our thing.
Yeah.
I'm so and so. Email me. So it's it's a complete message.
No, shirts would be insane, right? Like shirts for the developmental team. If we go to places, they can like see us wearing that stuff.
Yeah.
As long as it's not gold, we're down for the shirts, guys.
Oh, it has to be. It has to be.
Dog, the gold shirt. It's trauma, dog.
It's not trauma. It's in the DNA of the game, dog.
Gold,
it's like this, bro. The way I see it, like a duke, bro. You know, like a duke.
I know a duke.
A duke or a headband. I think would be cool because, bro.
What about a do-rag?
Oh, a do-rag! Hey!
Nah, but a do-rag, nah.
What about
Do-rags are very American,
The
right?
gold do-rag.
Do-rags are American, bro. They're very American.
But do-rags in the office?
No, I like a do-rag. I want do-rag, but that's why I'm getting clowned right now. And I'm gonna wear it every time because it's too good.
No. He wore a do-rag and the full fit. Man was gangster that day. See,
I was getting clowned. Anyway, I think
He had the
Cat as well.
he had like the hit 'em up outfit for Tupac.
yeah.
Niggas are hit 'em up.
I see them, they run.
Yeah. But anyway, there seems to be a lot of ideas for a cool match. I do like the little
I think that's the best one.
fading thing. No, but that shirts as well. I think that one.
I think his shirts are very, they're very normal. I think that card one.
That
is
card
awesome
one,
because it's very.
But I must still rock the shirt. I mean,
The
we'll
shirts,
still
yeah.
get both.
Yeah.
And there's this guy, and maybe that's the value of these workshops. There's a guy in there, he's a founder of Bhutan, it's like a streetwear label. So I want to bring it up with him, like, how can we do like, I mean, he knows people who manufacture, right? And then like, how do we do a collab or something with them? So I think that'd be really cool.
I would like Funko Pops as well.
I was just about to say,
Funkos are awesome.
a Kamani Funko Pop,
Yeah.
a Lion Funko Pop, and that last guy that I won't spoil, him as a Funko Pop as well. That would be pretty insane,
that'd be dope.
Yeah.
Remember that? But you guys know the bobbleheads.
Yeah, the bomb
Yeah, like a little come on.
come on. Yeah, but yeah, those 3 guys as Funko Pops, I think that would really be nice.
I like it. I love it. How come we don't have all 6 devs in one episode anymore? Well, speaking for myself, I have no time, and that's my time.
There's no time.
It's a transmission.
So, I guess from my perspective, it would be different, right? As the CEO of Attribute, right? It's that resources are quite tense and scarce in this industry. So you have a limited amount of time that you can afford to pay people for. And as such, people get very flexible and friendly schedules equivalent to the amount that you are able to pay them. And some of those days is when we shoot the podcast where the person is conveniently not there.
Yeah.
You guys have any answers?
No, that's genuinely.
That's genuinely it, honestly speaking.
Yeah.
All right. So, boss, do you have anything for us?
One word to describe one of the worst myths you've heard about your job or field of expertise.
What is one?
Oh, but one of the worst myths, right?
Yeah.
Myths about the thing we do, about our jobs and stuff. One of the worst ones. that you've heard. Yeah.
I think one of the worst ones is the one you see online, right? Where a game has a certain bug and some programmer who's not in the pipeline is like, dude, I can fix this, because they are thinking of the method they would take to only address that problem, not thinking of everything else that one problem is connected to that they don't even understand. It's like, dude, why does it take you so long to just fix this bug? Like, I know how to program. I can just, and then it's finished. I think that is one of the biggest offenders.
But how would you put it in one word?
Put it in one word.
Yeah. That issue. That myth, I guess.
I think it's just misconception then.
Misconception.
Yeah, I think there's a misconception of what's happening in the backgrounds.
Yeah, for me is that game devs are lazy. That one to me, that one grinds my teeth. Because
devs are lazy.
it's what?
Laziness can be one word, I guess, right?
Yeah. Like, because I've seen it in multiple instances in different games, right? Where like maybe changes are not made, or like stuff is not buffed or nerfed. They're like, nah, these guys are too lazy to like fix this thing. Like, yo, guys, the things we go through in the background, like it might not even be us who makes these things go through. It might be like higher departments and stuff. But for me, like the work I see us as a studio do on a daily basis on our games versus the stuff like I've seen other people doing their games, and the stuff you've seen that, these other companies share that they make. Like, you see this commonality amongst us that as devs, we put our hearts and souls into this, right?
Yeah.
And then whenever we are classified as lazy or we don't care, or, all of that comes in, it's generally not a nice, feeling. So yeah, that's the one for me.
My one kind of piggybacks out of yours, which is understanding, right? Now, I think a lot of people have this misconception that game devs just understand every single thing that they're doing at that point, which I think is not fair, right? The engines we work in, the stuff we tackle, they're all challenges, they're all obstacles that we need to sit down and theorize and test and do all of that, right? And people are like, bro, just fix it. I'm a game dev, but just fix it. Like, no, dude, this issue might seem simple to you. I fix it. I think I understand how to fix it. I try and fix it. I break 10 other things. Now I have to research and think about how to fix it. It's like, there's just, it's just a misconception, I guess, that I think a lot of people have.
I think just to put on another point on what you just said, like the engine itself is a challenge. The engine has developers itself that give us updates that sometimes have bugs themselves. And then we have a bug on top of the bug that was brought in by the engineer.
I feel this one is targeted due to
it is so many layers. It is so many layers of bugs that just filter through to getting a game, but only the people that use these engines to make the games ever get the blame. I feel like the engineers for engines might be the safest party in the whole game development cycle.
Yeah. What about you, Kongs?
My one is very controversial.
Let's hear it, bro.
It's that you have to specialize into a certain field, especially in 3D, because there's just so many things in 3D, like animation. You just walk in there as an animator. You're given all the rigs. And you just animate and you go home. You're like, I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done with the principles of animations. The misconception, bro. The specialization, bro. If I'm just good at that one thing, bro, got it. I'll work in this field, bro.
Yeah, I think how they say it is that when you have the character stats and they're usually drawn like a pentagon or hexagon, they're just trying to say your stats should have like an angular leaning. No. It should have an angular leaning. But it doesn't mean all of those other corners should be flat.
Yeah, no, I get it, Hey, look, guys, it's a tense business, right? But I think that's all for now, right? You know? Yeah, no. Good work, guys.
Sure.
Good talk. I think this week
First of all, I'm gonna say sorry I wasn't here last week. Stuff happened, but I'm here now, dog. So
You want to get into the stuff that happened?
yeah, I'd rather not. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So I see everyone is eyeing the same thing. So
Because
we all know
the.
I think the magic has been done. The box is here.
the post.
Let's kick it.
Okay. I hope Kiddo gets the intro, bro.
Bro.
Wow, I actually have the intro.
You do. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then grab the last one. Okay.
There's nothing.
Nothing there, dog.
Dude, they scammed
Well,
us.
cooked actually.
I was gonna say which country we ordered this box from, but that wouldn't end well.
I guess we just keep rolling. All right. Hey, so we're back with popular demand. Hopefully. So yeah. Anyways, how's it, boys?
We're good, man.
Big
We
chilling,
are-
my brother. Big chilling.
All right.
Actually, the weather has been nice lately, so I'm actually pretty happy. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, dog.
It hasn't been disgusting hot, so
Yeah.
I'm actually happy.
No, anyways, welcome everyone to Disputed Pods. We're back. It's us, the boys. We're here to keep it rolling with everything, with digital media and all things game related, and pretty much everything that tickles our fancy. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Let's kick it.
Okay, number one is me. As Kiddo said, we're tickling fancies here. So, Fallout game adaptation. What are our views on it?
All right, so this was interesting because this was on my timeline. No, I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
So it was on my timeline on Twitter, dog. It's popping. 90 pluses everywhere, dog. Apparently, it's one of the best adaptations. Yeah.
I didn't know it was
I didn't
out.
know
I don't know if it's out, but reviews are out, right? And
Okay.
people are saying it's like one of the best video game adaptations. People are even saying it's better than The Last of Us one.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing like extremely positive reviews about the Fallout one, right? So yeah, that's
So-
what I've been seeing.
I mean, I think for me, a reasoning of why I would consider it, like I didn't even watch it. I just watched the trailer. And after I watched the trailer, my impression was that, wow, we're entering a new age where video game adaptations are getting supremely good.
Yeah.
Right? Just from the trailer alone. Because I watched the trailer, I already got a gist for who the villain is
Yeah.
and how complex and layered this villain might be.
Yeah.
I got a gist for what the world could be. How did they adapt that thing of you're looking for your son? How did they categorize our pretty much characters well? How that fits into how the gameplay used to work. I'm like, wow, I could watch this without ever having played Fallout and still be completely amazed. Which is, I think it's one of its strengths. It feels like it cuts itself away enough, but it's also connected enough at the same time.
Speaking of, I actually have a question. So with these video game adaptations, do you think it'll be good or bad if they made it in such a way that you don't have to actually engage with their media to actually enjoy the show? Do you think they have to go in the line of full fan service, or just to dedicate the hardcore fans, or would I have to create a story that is good enough to pull anyone in?
Get it off, man. You should also answer the initial Fallout.
Yeah.
And then you can answer Get
Yeah, the thing is, when it came to Fallout, there's no way you can mess that one up. Like, let's be honest.
Damn.
Like, the silent protagonist, the most interesting people will always be the supporting cast. He's going to be your vehicle of going into the world. So I don't think it's possible to mess it up. And the fan service route, I always say no. I know that it tickles the fans the most, but you want to bring new people in there.
Yeah.
Right? I was watching Arcane. I liked it as its own thing, and then you guys can go there and be like, oh, so that's how the thing is, bro. I don't care, bro. This is my first time here, bro. Hey, accommodate me first. You're already there, bro. You're already in the ecosystem.
Yeah.
You're supposed to accommodate people to enter the ecosystem.
Yeah.
So with the Fallout thing, I remember us watching the trailer. It's the first teaser. I'm pretty sure. I think everyone forgot, but I remember that we were still at Cape Town. It was Africa Games Week. There was a teaser that they released, and we watched it, and we were kind of skeptical. But then I saw that Jonathan Nolan was involved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jonathan Nolan-
was it the teaser where they showed the Mecca? Like
Yeah.
they just show the Mecca and then it's a cutaway.
Yeah, it was a
Okay,
very
I remember
small.
that
You remember
one,
that
yeah.
one? Yeah. And then like Jonathan Nolan, and then Bong was like, Jonathan Nolan is in this? Like, yes, dude, Jonathan Nolan is in this. Like, yeah, this is gonna be fire, dog. So I was excited for this show just on the prospect of it being Jonathan. That was just it. And I agree with Bong when it comes to like the fan service or bringing in new people in. It's a tightrope. You have to balance it out. Obviously, you can go the Halo route where you do your own thing, but you are so far off that it's useless at that point and everyone hates it.
Yeah.
Or you can make something your own but still be somewhat faithful.
That's true. Oh, before we move on, I actually want to make another comment. Donks actually reminded me. So, same on my timeline, I saw people commenting that they saw Arcane season 2, and they said it was devastating, and I was not ready for
cannot
it.
wait.
I cannot fucking wait. But moving on.
Let's move on. I cannot wait.
Number 2. Alright. Which book do you think would make a good adaptation for a game?
For a game.
For a game. Book. So this is no comics. Book.
Yo.
I want to actually no, because
How many of us read?
Because comic book is too easy, and I know you're gonna say Berserk, but we're gonna say, but then we're gonna just say book. Let's keep it in book.
Like actual novels. Yo, that's rough, eh? Because I recently started going back into reading. But I haven't read a lot of novels.
Yeah.
So
You don't have a variety.
my selection is very limited, bro. I'd say you cannot adapt 3-body problem because that's not it. And they're already adapting Dune. I was gonna be like Dune. But they're already making an MMO for Dune. So
Making an MMO?
yeah, you haven't seen it?
Nah.
Bruh, after this pod, look up Dune Awakening. It looks fucking good. It's done in Unreal, bruh. It looks so
Studio?
nice. I don't know. I don't know this.
a second.
I don't know this.
Yeah, no, in terms of reading. In terms of reading, I haven't read a novel since my dark ages with ESCOM in 2021, dog.
Yeah,
remember?
I
So,
remember.
yeah, I haven't read a novel since. So,
I'd say actually. But no, you cannot adapt Game of Thrones. I actually don't know, bro.
actually, with Game of Thrones, didn't they do like the Telltale thing? And
Yeah, they did. They did like a Jon Snow one, I think.
yeah, so I don't know how that one played out, right? But yeah, no, this one's kind of hard. I'm not
was like-
sure.
It is a hard one. I think it's because of the reading thing. Because also for me, the only things that I've ever read are light novels from manga. So it's already the reading part is a derivative of visual.
But
So
also to that point, right?
I get you.
What are you guys thinking about in terms of like adapting it to a story and adapting the novel into a story? What kind of gameplay elements are you thinking? Is it maybe like the problem, maybe, or maybe are we thinking about it too?
I think the
narrow?
first thing that makes the answer so difficult to answer is that we don't read enough. We don't have enough variety of novels in our heads to refer to and say, this one suits more. I'm siding with this one because it's better than these ones in terms of this respect to be a game. We don't have those options.
Fair enough. I guess we can move on in that case. We'll take this out, bro.
Have you seen
Still
his
there.
shelf? Right, he has that shelf. The one's like this.
Yeah,
bruh.
yeah,
It's got
yeah.
the books.
Books and everything.
So
That's it.
he reads, bro.
I'll start with Witch in Time for me because the problem is that when they adapted to to a series, they aged up every character and you're like, all right, it doesn't make sense anymore of how the world is actually built. So now it would be cooler if they just, make the show into a video game so they can actually have the person at the right age, get the voice actor to do their thing. It will be better for them to adapt it that.
What movie? What novel is this?
Witch in Time.
Witching Time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, what you were saying with mechanics, I think my problem when it comes to books is that sometimes you like read the thing and you feel the immersion because you or yourself are like imagining what's going on, and then you get into the world and then they
imagine it for you.
they recreate that plot point when you play a game, right? You just want to
You know, just.
Yeah, that's why I think. Adapting a book into a game is hard. I don't think it's possible because when you read, you're using your own imagination to fill the world, right?
Yeah.
When you're playing a game, someone filled the world for you, and no matter what, it will never be what you imagined it to be.
That is true.
Right? Like you're gonna look at Jon Snow. Jon Snow in the book is not Kit Harington, bro. You know what I mean? It's not the same. Like you accept it eventually, but I can guarantee the first time you see Jon Snow with that beard, this is not a 13-year-old kid, bruh. This is a daughter. You know what I mean?
That's what fair enough.
So Jon Snow is 13?
Yeah, they're all young. In the Game of Thrones TV, they aged them up because it's a lot of messed up stuff happens to them, and they're too young in the books for it to.
Also, so basically,
George,
like a PR thing to be like, messed up things happen. Would rather it happen to
adults.
That's so.
Anyway, let me check this one. I always just open them. So, extreme sports. Okay. Game devs. Which would be a good.
Unlucky, dog.
Unlucky. What's going on?
Okay. This is a multi-layered question. That's
okay.
Okay, this is for this is extreme sports. Which would be a good option for you and why? Okay.
In terms of what?
So like extreme sports, like skydiving, snowboarding. Like which one is it for you? Bungee jumping, zip lining. Which one do you prefer? Which one would you do?
So there's for me, it's between two options, right? And
why?
It depends on if we consider scuba diving an extreme sport.
It is.
There's freaking sharks now.
It is, dog.
But I've always wanted to scuba dive. For me, it's as simple as that. I grew up watching National Geographic, Animal Planet, SABC3 stuff. Wherever I could find animal documentaries, I was there. The best ones are the aquatic ones. I just love the vibe of being underwater, just seeing them show you the reefs. I know it's dangerous as hell, but I just want to be at least once in my life. It's a dream for me. So that's how I do it.
Okay.
I think for me, it's skydiving. I don't know, like the feeling of free fall, being able to go from the sky to the bottom, seeing how the world transitions. You know how you see it from the top, how it looks, right? And going down and all of that. And just the feeling of being free in the air, dog, while the wind is just gusting in your face. You're doing all of like these cool ass tricks.
And then the parachute not working.
Don't start, bro. But anyways, right? They call extreme sports for a reason, right?
Bro.
But anyways, just that feeling of free fall and just experiencing the world grow larger as you keep going down. That is just.
That's a good one.
It will, I think it also will change your perspective. I think the first time you go on a flight and you look out the window, it just changes your perspective. It's changed forever. Right? Yeah. It's like, okay, this is how the world looks, bruh. Soweto is just this nyana. We speak about Soweto like it's this titan, bruh, and it's just nyana.
Yeah.
On the ground it is.
On the ground,
in the air, it's just another plot.
Just another bongs?
It's my own. It's two, bruh. It's a rally driver, especially with the darker bikes, and a rally spectator. If you've ever seen
those guys,
the rally spectators,
that's a sport in itself.
Just sitting there, just watching the car just do this on top of them, bruh. There's just too many things happening there, bro.
I never understand
how those guys are so brave.
They're brave. Yeah, brave. Have you seen those videos?
Do they dodge when those cars go
some
over?
Dodge,
Or some of them just look at it like, oh.
Just a car, dog. That is scary too.
The road is this thin, and the spectator is like right on the road, bro. Just standing there, just waiting.
These guys are built different, bro.
And you're just seeing these cars like launching themselves, bro.
I did say I have two. I didn't mention the second one, but it's similar to yours. It's skydiving. Yeah. But I think the undersea one takes the president, but skydiving is the next best one.
Yeah.
But what about you, Chief? For me, it's Okay, you said scuba diving, right?
Yeah, man.
Scuba diving is awesome. For me, it's like the shark one, though. I think it's shark diving.
Oh, the one where you
With the
get in
cage.
a tank,
What is
they
shark
put
diving?
the blood there.
It's like
and
it's
the
a
sharks
cage.
swim
Yeah.
around.
So like there's a cage. You're put inside the cage. The
You
shark
put the
is
shark
underwater.
in the cage.
And no, you're not inside. No, the shark is outside. You're protected by the cage.
Maybe, dog, I think it's like a scrapper with a shark, you know?
No, imagine
Okay.
scrapping with a shark.
Oh,
Yo,
dog.
In its natural habitat, in its domain.
Dude,
This
like
guy?
the expansion,
Yeah.
it will destroy
My guy?
you, right?
It's called extreme sports for a reason, right?
Ah, that one is.
That's just.
Okay, but
Wait,
anyway,
they should
okay.
probably blep out that
Yeah.
word, bro. YouTube does not
Oh yeah,
like
YouTube
that
does
word.
not like that.
Yeah.
YouTube does not like that word.
Yeah, but anyways, let's keep going.
Yeah, that
So,
one though. Like the shark one is, it's cool because the shark is just there, right? It's circling you, it's trying to bite you, but it's biting the cage.
yeah.
It's safe, right? It's instead of that or skydiving because I've heard zip lining before.
And how was that?
It was awesome, dude. It was like
Where?
what was it? I forgot. It's somewhere in like Mpumalanga or something.
Okay.
And we were like ziplining across mountain ranges.
Yeah.
Right. And it was cool. Scary, but it was cool.
Yeah.
And like, cause they also told us about like when you are holding the zip line, do not hold it in front of you, hold it behind you. Because if you hold
Why?
it in front of you, the thing that is ziplining you is gonna catch your fingers there. Then your fingers are gone. So just behind you,
Yeah.
and then like the actual thing itself, and then you can freely go. And then you will naturally stop because of how they did the things. And
Yeah.
the person
So
there's
there's like a mechanism that's pulling you forward.
It's like gravity is pushing you.
Oh,
And then,
so
but
there's
like
no
the
mechanism.
thing is like this. It's
Yeah.
But yeah.
Also,
the-
you go down, then you go
go
up
down,
a
then
bit,
up,
and then
up,
you
slow down.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff. But yeah, boys, that's the extreme sports.
Yeah.
And
All right, and I think it's time to check up on the team. Once again, we are game devs at the end of the day, right? So, yeah.
I'm just.
Oh yeah, you will be KO.
This man, he's fine. He just ate a normal meal, bro.
It's just another one, bro.
Dog, my metabolism, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I eat and it's just gold.
Let's go.
Like, 2 hours later, I'm cooked again, dog.
Hey,
So if you will cook 2 hours after,
No, after the Chinese.
after the Chinese, no. Okay, we'll go.
Oh my God.
After the Chinese,
I was hungry later.
but not after 2 hours.
No.
You want to finish this guy? Buy me one Bella, dog.
Yamambela. Yamambela comes in. As much as the papers went in
God.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Transitions, boys. Yes.
I'm back.
Yo.
Oh, your mom Bella is the
I know,
real,
like,
bro.
I was working that one when we were talking about cooking, right? I was like, yeah, I need to work the transition in there, bro. Oh, I'm number one. That's gonna be the one. You know?
I'll take
No,
it.
one.
It's gonna be the one.
I'll cheat.
Oh,
Yeah.
they are multiple. You don't take another one?
No, we don't know first, bro. Let's just wait. I mean,
Oh, but like there's multiple. Okay.
Bro, that's an introduction card. Simple as that.
Oh,
there's an intro
no,
part.
but let's keep going, bro.
I'm number 6 here.
I'm one. Let's take this. Let's take.
Bam.
Let's just take. We'll fix whatever needs to be fixed.
Nothing.
You have to. Intro.
All right. Show us your best impersonation of a particular game dev and let the guys guess who that person is.
Damn, that's
Oh, and then it goes
that's
by
a good
number.
one.
Okay. Well, I'm number one. So
Oh, it goes by number? Really?
Goes by number?
I'm number one.
I thought
What?
this one, number 3, I see someone's name and it's not
Yeah.
mine.
So that's
Number
the-
5, I see a name
I
and that's
see.
my name.
That's
Oh, okay. I see what's going on.
Oh, you
Okay,
have to
okay.
impersonate.
Okay.
My one is easy, bro. It's easy.
Ah,
It's easy.
yeah.
I'll go first. I'm gonna go first. Get out.
No, okay.
I'm gonna go first.
I'm going. Okay.
I'm pulling rank. I'm going first.
He's passionate about whoever's gonna impersonate.
I'm already done, bro. I'm just pulling rank, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. I'm just pulling rank. Anyways, so
Dog, I'm not first, so
No, he's going.
I'm
Oh,
gonna go first. Okay.
okay, do it then. Let's see.
As I've pulled ranked, guys, it's quite simple actually. I'm just gonna say this. Nat, can you stop working so you can focus on the board? You know, just
Kumo, why?
areas.
That's actually too good. Yeah, how are we gonna do this one?
Okay,
It's
let's see.
man.
Let's see. Oh, ooh, I haven't learned that. Oh, I haven't paid attention to this one. Okay, I'll try. All right. yo, guys, we need to have a discussion about communication design, having our layout for our UI and everything. We need to do the most, otherwise we are cooked.
He said UI, so.
Yeah.
I
gave a hint.
The UI was the start.
There were like multiple clues there. But yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, it started.
So am I next?
I don't know. What's your number?
It's me.
Since rank was full, there's no numbers.
Give it to
You go, Nachi.
Oh, okay. All right. I have the thing. Okay. Hot steel. Let me go have some coffee.
Goddamn.
Ruiner.
I'm not talking about this one.
Working. Hot steel. Go have some another coffee.
Okay, this is either one of two.
It's me, bro. It's going
This is bombs on me. But I had Ruin, I was like, I don't play Ruiner, bro. So it has to be bombs.
Man, I thought I was being called out.
Oh, it is bombs.
It is bombs.
It's the Ruiner part. It's the Ruiner part.
Oh, damn, okay. This one should be easy, bro. But I don't know if I'm good at conveying it, bro. Okay. Oh, how do I showcase this, bro? Okay, bro, I'm cooked,
Get on. That's just get on, bro. That's get on.
Yo!
Look, see ya. If I got
Come
get
on,
on,
you
I
would
would
have
have
done
said,
this.
what is this?
Come on, Doug. That wasn't hard, Doug. Come on.
No, there's so many ways of.
That's what I'm saying. You could have been more creative, dog.
Nah, I had to be obvious instead of creative.
Okay, what do you mean? What do you mean? You could have done that one. Nah. Do your second one, dog.
Oh, it's
Let's see your
me.
second one.
Okay.
Let's see your second one.
Okay. This one, I hope this works, bro. Guys working, just hear random singing.
Hey, bro, who sings in the office, bro?
It's either Kumo.
That's cool singing.
Kumo does sing, but I don't think it is him.
No, it's the Playboy Cardi for some reason.
You listen to Cardi.
It's you. This guy impersonated himself.
Wait, so I'm not audible when I'm singing?
Nah,
I sing far from you.
I don't hear you, dog. And I sing like,
Damn,
I
I always thought I'm audible, eh? Because I have like both my headset
I
in.
guess not.
Wow. So
Okay,
that's
let's
a surprise.
see. Oh, this one's gonna be difficult. Fuck.
Are you too?
Yeah,
They had two.
Okay, this one's gonna be difficult. All right. Dog, I can't. I just need coffee. Screw this engine. Goes to the office, makes coffee, comes back, does the thing. Yeah, man. Like, why is this engine doing this to me, guys?
I know what this is, bro.
Hey, bro, they get us with the coffee. See ya?
They got us with
The coffee inclines me to see ya. That's the thing. The coffee inclines me
It
to
is.
see ya.
It's like, that is, when Sia does the face, dog. It's fine. It's him. He just does
The
this,
thing is,
dog.
the cookery stuff you're saying described you.
No.
But the coffee stuff
The
describes
thing
you.
is, the cookery stuff described. He does it as well. You should see whether the man gives up, dog. He's just like, stop. His picture goes away, bro. And that's how you know. Look, this man's a dev, bro. He knows what the hell is going on, bro. Yo. Wait, are there more?
No.
I think that was just it. Yeah.
I think that was just
I
it.
think that was the entire office. I had gifts.
Okay, so he had
Bombs and
Kumo.
Kumo.
Yeah, I had Sia at the start.
I had myself
You
and
yourself
Bonga.
and bombs.
I was cooked by the myself part. bro.
Now, how did you do yourself?
I'm like, how do I do myself?
You know that how this man could have described himself. He could have just taken his headphones, put them in, done this, bruh. It would have just
It would have
been
been
dog.
clean, right?
Yeah, so I'm that locked
You so
in.
yeah, right? You so
You zone in, dog.
Or even this, bro. Mr. Meister.
Mr. Ma- Mr. Meister.
The only time I zone out is when I need someone for something.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say their name. I'm
Yeah,
going to stop
Mr.
and then
Meister.
say someone's name.
That
Okay.
is so
Fair,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was no,
Fine.
that was clean. That was really, really clean.
I thought it was actually an impression of an actual game from
I also thought it was gonna be like people outside the office.
Yeah, people outside it because I
Which
like
would
a
have
couple
cooked
of
us a
people
lot
in mind.
harder.
We would have been cooked.
We would have been cooked so hard.
Because we would have went into our own heads, into our own like devs.
Yes.
You would have done someone, I would have done someone else, and then it would have been intense.
And we don't even know their mannerisms, right? We only see them at like game awards at best.
There's only one I know, bro. It's Oko Tara, bro. Just puts a mask on his face, bro.
Still wouldn't have known.
It's big.
I would have been cooked.
I would have been cooked too, bro.
Yeah.
Just there smiling, bro, with a smiling grin, bro.
Near tomato.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's all for today. We hope you enjoyed. You know, as much as we enjoyed. That last segment was really fun, actually. It was like a cool exercise to showcase how we observe each other during work times. But yeah, no. Once again, another episode, another part through this journey. It's been fun. No, thanks. Also, again, guys, follow, like, and subscribe. You know, do the things. Really appreciate it. As for that, we'll check you guys next time.
I think you said we should check the guys in the heavens too.
Yeah,
in the heavens.
Disputed PODS.